Hey guys, it's Vornskyr here, and today we're back in Cities Skylines, and we're just going to pick up straight where we left off, which is in my wonderful little crappy tiny city of Lakedale. So let's just unpause the game and get back into it. So, new services. Remember to have a look at the newly unlocked service, which is the police station. My crime rate is 34 grand? 34 grand? 34% even. Getting mixed up with all sorts of things. So let's put down the old cop shop, and we'll put it on the opposite side of the fire station. I think this is the fire station. Maybe it's that. I don't really know. We'll put it there anyway. They should be able to access down to the industrial area that way. So that's all good. Cool. What else have we got? Unique buildings. Okay. Well, I don't have any of those unlocked yet, by the looks of it. Can't even click on any of those tabs. How do I unlock this? 10,000 squares of industrial zone. 500,000 money. I think those are a way off. So what else can we do? Education, we haven't done any of that yet. Healthcare, we've got that set up. Garbage is doing fine. So we got massive residential demand actually, so I guess we should start working on that. And how am I going to do this? I could either expand out this way or down this way. I've got my main road going out this way, so I should probably do that. And then we might even link down from here to the industrial as well, maybe. Let me pause this while I do some hardcore city renovating. What sort of roads are these? These ones, I believe. Okay, so not enough money. Oh god, I have to wait for that to come in. Didn't realise I was so low on cash. Still, we're getting 807 per week. Let me actually increase the speed of the game. That should be a bit better. I could do some housing down here as well actually. Let's do that. It's better. I'm up at some down here too. Hopefully, yeah, that's all filling up real quickly. Do I have water there? Yes, plenty of water. That's fine. Fine. Okay. So I'm going to need more commercial as well. Although these guys look like they don't even have enough workers. Oh, and we are now a tiny town with a population of 1,300. So we've unlocked decorations, level 2 unique buildings, some policies. I don't think I showed the policies in the first video. We'll have a look at that. And also the high school. Awesome. So these are my unique things that I unlocked, the buildings. Statue of Shopping, Plaza of the Dead. Wonderful. So I guess we might unlock some of these as we continue playing. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So, policies. How do I actually open that? Here we go. So you can actually set policies for either different districts or for the city in general. You unlock certain ones as you go. So things like a ban on smoking, which increases city health but decreases happiness, and that sort of thing. So parks and recreation. This increases the land value around parks but also increases the decoration budget. I mean, I don't think I even have any decorations at the moment. Oh wait, I do now. I have them unlocked now. I didn't have them before. We'll have to place some of those. But what was I originally going to do? I was going to expand out my area. I actually got some extra money for that city upgrade, so we got plenty of cash now. So let's just make this nice and big. So that works, I think. We might have to upgrade these roads down here to be larger as well. But we'll see how it goes. So let's carry on with this kind of one-way pattern that I was doing. And what were these ones? Can't even tell. That's going down this way, so... I actually got it right. Imagine that. Okay. So now I want to leave 2 between. That's not 2 between. Actually, that's really not working well. That's because I'm being a massive idiot about this, actually. It would have been a lot simpler to just do a bit of this. There we go. Now I'll do these one-way roads back down the other way. Once I get it in the right spot. There we go. And back up again. So close. There we go. And we'll leave it there for the time being. So let's put in some more residential and also do some commercial. And we'll have to do our water lines and power lines. Maybe not power lines. We'll see. Let's just run that straight down there. And down like that. That works. Okay, do these guys have power? Looks like they should, once they finish filling in that area. So that's okay. And maybe I should stick a park right in the middle of one of these areas too, actually, so we can start increasing our land value. Much like SimCity, putting parks in makes people happy, and you know, gives them an incentive to kind of upgrade their houses. What do we got? These are walking paths, I believe. These are just trees. I'm not sure. I've heard that trees actually increase noise pollution, but I'm not sure if that's actually true or not. We can actually scroll across to the right here as well and get different types of things. So all these fancy ones. But anyway, let's go for something kind of simple. Dog Park, Paradox Plaza. Let's see how big is this. That's not very big. Let's put this in. I think this is a reward for linking my Paradox account or something. I can't really remember. But we'll put it in a fairly central location so you can see that kind of green outline that is the sphere of influence. So let's stick it, let's put it right here. There we go. And everybody's happy. Well, happier anyway. Okay. So we should probably take a look at updating or increasing our industrial area. Why did this place get abandoned? Nobody knows. Let's just pull those down. Cool. So yeah, we're getting a bit more industrial demand, so we should definitely look at expanding this out. So again, get our roads, there they are. And we'll just go down here. And I could also specialize this industry if I wanted to through the districts system, but I don't know if there's actually any decent type of resource here. There should be a way to find that, but let's see, districts. No. Let's quickly go through these. Natural resources, there we go. So I got a bit of farmland down here. I've got some ore over here, some oil over here, and all the green trees and stuff counts as being forestry. Bit more oil there as well. But the area that I'm in is pretty much completely devoid of natural resources, so that's not particularly useful for me. But anyway, we'll make it work. You don't need to go for this natural resources or anything. It just basically, it means that I think the way natural resources work is once you zone an industry for that resource, it's automatically the highest level it can be, which means it brings in more tax revenue and that sort of thing. Whereas just like this, I have to wait for them to upgrade and have highly educated citizens and all that sort of thing. So it's not really a big deal though. So let's carry on then, and I'll run this road down a bit. And then which way? So are these one-way roads? Looks like it. So we'll do it just the same pattern that I've been doing, and I guess we'll find out whether it works or not sooner or later. Let me actually do this so I can see a bit better. There we go. Wonderful. One more. Cool, and do I have room for one more? I do if I extend this a bit. There we go. But this is a game that if you have like OCD or something, or you really need everything to be absolutely perfect, you'll probably struggle with it, especially at least when it comes to roads, because the game often doesn't really want to cooperate. I think generally you just do the best you can before you end up giving up on it, I think. But okay, so let's run some more water lines down here, up there. There we go, a little bit messy. I should have actually connected that to the rest of it. Not that I think it makes much of a difference. How's power doing? It's actually doing just fine. When do I unlock these? Population of 2,400. These are, as it says, advanced wind turbines, that you actually place them in the water rather than just on land. So I could basically get rid of these ones and just have some wind turbines over here in the water. So that would be nice. So hopefully this industry all fills in and my game speed has decreased again. Let's turn that back up. And I should be able to get rid of some of these power lines at least, hopefully. Maybe not actually. Yeah, because my coal power plant's over here, so I need those ones. Never mind. So we've still got more residential demand. And I'm wondering where I should put them. I mean, this grid system is working for the time being, but I think it's only a matter of time before it gets overloaded. Still, We do have room up across the top here, so there we go. That's a ton more residential there. And that's all got water and power. Yeah, should be fine. So, how am I for education? I don't have any at all. We're all extremely dumb in my city. So let's try and put this somewhere that people will actually be able to access it. They won't be able to access it from there, apparently, because of the way I did the roads. What about... no. There? This is one of the kind of annoying things about using one-ways. It does seem to occasionally just limit the way the traffic can flow. Well, maybe we'll put it there. We do get a reasonable coverage there, so that'll do. And there'll just be a couple of streets where the kids are all dumb because they don't go to school. And everybody else will laugh at them. Or something. I don't really know. So we're making decent money, nearly 2,000 per week. We are getting more citizens. That's actually increasing. No, wait, decreasing. Decreasing. I guess the houses are filled in. Anyway, that's going pretty good. So what else? So we've got the high school available, but we haven't unlocked. Or we don't have the money for it. Is what I'm trying to say. That also, so it's 24,000 plus 560 a week. So that would definitely eat into our income at the moment. How are these guys doing for happiness? They seem alright, I guess. It's probably an easier way to check this, really. There we go. Yeah. I'd say they're fairly happy. Industry's doing well as well, except for the one that's on fire. He's probably not as happy. Oh, but we do have the fireys there, so they're taking care of it. And did they take care of it? Maybe. Ready to wear LTD. Cool. How's our tip doing? It is just fine. 14% full. Okay, so, and again, we've got a massive spike in residential. So how long is it until I unlock high density residential? Oh, it's a fair way off, so that's still another 5,000 citizens. So we're going to want to do something about that then. I mean, I could easily carry on doing this, but I feel like I want something more. Something special. I don't know what that is though. Maybe we'll just keep doing this. I mean, traffic, I'm keeping an eye on the traffic and it seems to be working pretty well for the time being. This roundabout is probably pretty close to being overloaded, but it doesn't seem to be having any problems. Then again, we are only on 2,000 residents at the moment. So maybe it's time to build another kind of... yeah, I'll just pause the game so I don't keep getting these messages. Maybe it's time to build another highway sort of thing down here. Maybe. Alright, let's try that. And we'll just see how it goes. And I'll actually build it straight off the roundabout. And then I can connect it in further up here. That way I don't have any intersections or traffic lights or anything like that. So let's see, do I want it... I probably want it to be freeform for this. Nope, not like that. Space already occupied, apparently. Might be a little bit too close to the other stuff. There we go, that's a bit better. Is that far enough away? I'm not sure that it is. I'm also not quite sure what I'm doing though, so I guess it all balances out. Let's go back a little bit actually. More like this, I guess. Have a nice curvy road. Almost there. These are. Let's just delete these power lines. Okay, and I'll probably switch over to straight roads now. And we'll just make that the end there. Alright, that seems to have kind of worked. Let's fix up these power lines. There we go. The music is getting incredible. I believe I can do anything. Such inspirational music. Let's unpause the game. And I don't know why you're driving down here, because there is absolutely nothing to see. But let's get started on the second grid city, I guess. I'm not sure why I did all of this. I'm just going to repeat what I've got up here. But whatever, we'll work it out. So, wrong sort of road. There we go. start our first branch up here. We could even connect these up. Should we do that? Probably not. Let's just do that like that, I guess. And it's just off by a couple of degrees, enough to really piss off everybody. But whatever. Okay, let's do another one up there. These power lines are going to get really irritating. In fact, they're already... whatever. That's the way it has to be. That's too short as well. Well, we'll just have to deal with it. Okay, it's all good. New piece of land available for purchase. Cool. Okay, let's place down some residential then. And we're going to have to do a fair bit of commercial as well, I think. Let's just do this square here. Got to run some water down here too. Let's just take it from there. And I'll have to run a little bit out. Like that. Doesn't take long until suddenly all your neatly laid plans, you're just throwing it all away, trying to get things done. Okay, that's all good. And we got plenty of power as well, because we got the power line running right through there, which is good. Okay, so these guys are moving in. Let's get some commercial in here as well, and maybe a bit here. And I'm going to have to get rid of these power lines. Once people move in, I won't need the power lines anymore at all, so bye-bye, power lines. Of course, they may not move in if there's no power lines. I guess we'll find out. Cool. Done. And... yep, let's put a mass... Actually, I probably don't want things on the main highway like that. Nah, fuck it. We'll see how it goes. If it causes any problems, we can just delete it all. And I might actually link these two main roads up as well. And... yep, okay, thank you. I'm not actually going to look at that right now, because I just realised... no, that's all okay. I actually thought for a second there that I'd just done one-way roads up each way, so none of these people could get back to the main road, but it's alright. So we have upgraded again, and we unlocked a bunch of stuff, which is always cool, but I'm not worrying about that right now. We've got hardcore road planning to do. Let's just... sure, that works. Okay, the grid is love, the grid is life. Let's see, what have we got? So we get our high school, which I haven't placed yet. Could stick him down right here. Or up over here. Up here is probably better. I mean, none of these guys will get high school, but fuck them. So yep, we'll just do that, I guess. Okay. So, do we still need these power lines here? Let me check my electricity. Yes, we do. Once these connect, if I can even speak, once these connect up, we can get rid of these power lines altogether, which would be very nice. But we're not there yet, although we do have these fancy wind turbines, which means I can get rid of these ones once they're in. And so you see, you just place them in the water, basically. So, how much are they? 12,000. I'll just put one there. And you can see it's in the right area, so I think that's hooked up to the power line already as well. So I should... oh, actually, we're actually consuming almost all of our power, so it's probably a good thing I placed that. I was going to delete one of these, but maybe I shouldn't. Looks like sewage is becoming a problem as well. No? Don't think so. Garbage is piling up, and what's this red one? Buildings have burnt down by the looks of it. I'll have to put a fire station down here. Yeah, I guess we started running out of power, so the sewage thing just shut down. Okay, and how is our garbage place doing? 22% full, 15 garbage trucks in use. I don't think that's too big a deal. Maybe it ran out of power as well. Let's place a fire station down here. You can see these guys don't have any fire coverage. So if I put it, where shall I put it? If I put it there, that should be fine, I think. Maybe I should have it over here though. I'll put it there. Okay, that's good. And our demand keeps steadily increasing. So maybe I should link up these, just have some big long streets running down here. I'm not really sure. How about parks? Have I got public transport? I do. I have a bus depot. So that means I can actually do a bus route. So these guys could take the bus to work or whatever. That would be interesting. What else have we got here? Nothing unlocked. So I could stick down some parks or something. A large playground might be the way to go. If we just stick that here, we'll knock out a few houses, but whatever. That's the price of happiness for everybody else. There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, advisor help, whatever. How are we for healthcare and all that? That's pretty good. Fire safety. We could probably use another fire station up in this area as well. Not that I can afford it. Crime rate. The police coverage is pretty good actually. Okay, so that's fine. Let's, I guess we'll put some more commercial down here. I didn't really want to do that, but I've done it now. And let's do our roads again. So we'll just keep on going up this way. Is that right? I think I need to be one more over. There we go. And again, nope. Nope. This one doesn't want to work. Okay, it's going to be like that then. That one's a bit better. And I have run out of money again. Okay, still, we should be able to put down plenty of houses along here. So let's do some there as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Alright, and I can run down from here as well if I have to. Cool, it's already, it doesn't take long before you start expanding pretty heavily, or pretty quickly. Okay, so that's good. This, on the other hand, not as good. What's causing the hold-up? What are you doing? What are you all doing? What is this guy in particular doing? Returning to facility. The roundabout has failed us. Roundabout, why? I wonder if it's this road that's causing the problems. It may be. They do have stop signs by the looks of them. Maybe we just have to upgrade this road. Can I do that? No. Oh wait, I have to choose the right sort of road. So 6-lane road, is that right? Highway. There we go. This is where it's at. We'll just give them more lanes. I'm not sure if this is actually going to work or not, but we'll try it. May have. It takes a bit for traffic congestion to clear itself up, because basically the way the cars work is they have a pre-programmed route. Like once, well, not pre-programmed, but as soon as they start on their trip, they have a set route calculated for them, and they won't deviate from that route, no matter how the traffic is or anything like that. So that can cause problems, let's say. But that seems to be going a bit better now. It's not perfect, obviously, but it's better than it was, I think. This is a bit of a problem. I mean, the thing is, they've got 2 lanes here, and they only use one of them. That's the other thing with the traffic. I mean, if this queue would be half as long if both of the cars were in. Anyway, whatever. Hopefully that will get fixed at some point. Okay, so these guys are running out of water. Am I running out of water in total? No, I'm not. But I haven't connected the pipes up there. That would probably do it. Let's just run one down like that. There we go, and I'll run one down here just to cover the rest of it. Okay. And we need more industry now. So we got all the workers, they need somewhere to work. How are we going to do this? Let's do a kind of curvy road off here. If I can. Yeah. Okay, we'll try that. No, that's not what I'm gonna do. Straight roads, please. I'm gonna have to move this, gonna have to move this a little bit. I'll just relocate it to here, I guess. Hopefully it keeps its power. That's one thing you can do. I don't think I showed that before. You can actually just pick up buildings and move them, at least essential buildings. You can't do it with just regular houses or whatever. And I no longer have enough money for this. It does cost money moving buildings as well, something else that I forgot to mention. So I'll delete this. Come on. Why can't I click you? Let me click you. There we go. Okay. Okay. Can I build my road yet? Do I have the money? No, I do not. I'm getting 2,200 per week, but of course my game speed has gone down again, which I never notice when it goes down. It's always really frustrating. Okay, that is more like it. Now let's see if I can place the industry, say, down here. I want to do it in a way that won't cause massive traffic on this road. So I'd rather have the traffic just on this little road here. But it looks like, well, I guess if I don't paint it, instead, if I do it like, no, that's not really going to work, is it? Like that. I think that's alright. So they should build off of this road rather than off of this road. That's basically what I want to happen. And again, I'll check for water. That looks pretty good, I think. So that's all building out nicely. The industrial zone keeps getting more and more industrial. And I'll have to work out a place to put this bus terminal too, once I eventually place it. I don't really have the money for it just now. So, again, let's check through our services. Crime is fairly low. Fire, the fire hazard is actually pretty high. I need another fire station down here. Healthcare is doing just about pretty fine. Landfill usage, that's fine really, 32%. It's going to start increasing pretty quickly now that our population keeps rising, but that's not too bad. What else have we got? Education. Yeah, that's not bad. It's in the green, I guess, so that's fine. It's because of all these people missing out. These people don't have any water. Oh, seriously? They're in the one place where it's just slightly missing. Okay, fine. There you go. And is sewage? Sewage is now a problem. Okay. Have I unlocked the sewage treatment plant? Water treatment plant, whatever? No, I have not. So I guess we're doing this drain pipe. Just a second one of these. And again, we'll hook this up to our water pipes. Why can't I? Or is it already connected? Maybe it's already connected. I'm really not sure what's going on here. I don't think it's connected. Maybe I'll put that in the wrong place, really. Space already occupied. Space already occupied. Bloody hell. This is a real pain. So they don't, it doesn't have power or water apparently. Cemetery needed. Okay, whatever. Let me just pause the game actually while I try to figure this out. What's going on here? It's a really disgusting looking building. Okay. Why can't I connect you? There we go. The most inefficient water piping solution ever. But it works. Okay, so that should get power as well now. Once the game is unpaused. Unless I've run out of power. Have I run out of power? Yes, I have. I'm browning out. Okay. And I've actually got this in the wrong place, actually. I probably should have moved this one more over here. Okay, so we are back powered. And I should have a look at moving this, really. Because I was dumb when I first placed it. That's more like it. And we're going to have to run power lines for that. There we go. Okay, that should be better. So we've got 94 megawatts, consuming 71. But that's all pretty good. And we've got dead people lying all over the place, who will of course eventually rise up and become zombies and eat all of my citizens. Maybe. Probably not. Cemetery. Do I even have a cemetery? Is that in trash? No? Health, maybe? There we go. One weird thing about this is that placing cemeteries seems to make people really happy. People love living near the cemetery. I'm not sure why. Where should I put this? I don't really want to delete houses for a cemetery. I guess I'll put it here. It's got really good coverage there, so that'll do. Might have to find somewhere better to put that at a later date, but for now, that'll do. My new lands. Yes, I know. I know. I also installed the mod before starting this, which allows me to purchase all 25 blocks of land, but basically it's kind of like it keeps giving you more areas to unlock as you level up, or as your city increases in size. But this mod only lets you get the final full 25 squares once you've hit the last level or something like that, which is fine. That means it basically means you're progressing as you should, I think, as the game's kind of designed for, even though it's a mod. But well, there we go. That's going fairly well, or maybe it's going really badly. Actually, I'm not quite sure. It could be going really badly. So I think I'll end this one here. So that is another episode of City Skylines, and the wonderful / terrible city of Lakedale continues to expand. So I think I'll end this one here. So until next time, I've been Vornskyr. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.